welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here then my name is Susannah, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this type of content. We make everything in the Ninja Foodi here, and today's recipe is an air fryer one. So I was thinking, is there a way of making onion rings in the air fryer? And they're not going to be like your traditional battered ones, which are deep fried and gorgeously rich and greasy, if we're honest, but we all do love a bit of that from time to time. These ones are a little bit more of a healthier version, but they do still have a batter on them, and it's a beer batter that we're making, but we're also going to add some breadcrumbs, and that way you're able to cook them in the air fryer without there being that too much liquid. So these work really great in the air fryer basket. I hope you enjoy the recipe. So these are probably my slightly healthier air fryer onion rings, and they're really crispy and crunchy. To begin making my beer battered onion rings, which are going to go in the air fryer, I have peeled one large onion here. Got a little bit of peel there, let's get rid of that. And I've just sliced them into rings. So these are around, I would say, like ½ an inch-ish, you know, just keep them a rough similar size. But there you go, there are my onion rings. Obviously you can cook more of these if you want to, but I'm just doing this size portion this evening. You'll see I've got 2 bowls here ready, and I've got here 125 grams of plain flour. We need bicarbonate of soda, and I want just ½ a teaspoon of that. So let's just measure that out, put that into the flour. I'm going to be using a teaspoon of paprika. Again, sprinkle that in. Around a teaspoon of salt and around ½ a teaspoon of black pepper. We want that flour to be really nice and seasoned. So that is everything in there. Let's give that a little mix just to combine those flavours. And we're going to have a little bit of a dipping situation. These are quite fun to make, so it's quite a good one to do with kids. If kids like onion rings as well, then great. I've got some beer here, so let's open my beer. Just measured out my beer, and I've got 200 mils. Look at the frothy head that I've got on that. I was trying to measure it, so I wasn't doing a great job of actually pouring it out, but never mind. Mix that into your flour, and we are creating our lovely beer batter. We also need to add our egg into here as well. Into the other bowl that we have here, you want to put your breadcrumbs, and you want some nice fine breadcrumbs, I would say. If you're measuring your breadcrumbs in a cup like this, around 350 milliliters, which is around sort of 200 grams of breadcrumbs there. I did just get my whisk out quickly. That made such a difference to making my batter nice and smooth. So if you need to do that as well, then do that. So in the breadcrumbs, toss it around. Make sure it's lovely and coated. I'm looking forward to these. We're having burgers tonight. So onion rings and burgers are a real winner. It's been a lovely hot day, and it means not too much cooking for me. I'm going to put the air fryer on, and we're going to have a lovely dinner. So I've preheated my air fryer, and let's get these straight in. So there's not going to be enough room to have a singular layer, but that is absolutely fine because we're going to move these around halfway through cooking. I think these are going to need around 15 minutes. So as you can see, I'm sort of staggering them when I put them in, just so that we do get a fair amount of airflow around them. Spray them with some oil because that's going to help them go lovely and golden and crispy. And let's get the lid down. We're going to cook on 180, 15 minutes, turn them halfway, a little bit more oil on them. We're halfway through cooking now. Oh, they smell so good. I'm now going to turn them over and move those around. They are getting lovely and crispy on the edges. Really pleased with how these are looking. Oh my goodness, these are going to taste incredible. They just smell so good. They've all been turned over, so I can now give them on the other side a little bit more spray oil, and we will carry on cooking until they're so crispy and good. There we go, onion rings complete. Look at those. How gorgeous, and they smell absolutely incredible. So crispy on the outside, which is exactly as they should be. Let's go and serve these up. So here they are, my beer battered onion rings made in the air fryer. Absolutely delicious, so crispy. And we're having that this evening with burgers and fries. Can't wait for this dinner. Let me know if you give these a try. I highly recommend them. We've had a little taste and these are really, really good. So thanks so much for watching today's recipe. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet gone over to my website and checked out what I've got going on over there, then you need to go and have a look. I've got all my recipes which are printable, and that's at www.susannahskitchen.uk. You can also get a copy of my cookbook over there. And if you haven't already, then hit the like button on this video and don't forget to subscribe for more Ninja Foodi recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.